What's up, collective? Welcome back to the Oracle's Desk. Slightly angry Oracle today, as I think my entire country is slightly angry. And let me tell you, I was prepared for the Epstein stuff, guys. I was prepared. I've been studying this since 2000, okay? And I'm still fucking seething. But I had received a message from Lord Ganesh, and it was very helpful. So if you haven't checked out the Lord Ganesh message and you have time today, and you can handle yourself, please, I direct you over there. Lord Ganesh has a message for you. And that if any time today you feel lost, call on your guides and your ancestors or whomever it is that you seek to give you messages to help and to do some zoom out magic. Okay, so I've got a feeling the churches are going to start being the next Epstein things to come out. We already had a few Bravo celebrities. Whoopi Goldberg messaging Epstein for rides on his airplane. She's still on the air. I don't ever want to see her the fuck again. Excuse my language, collective. Not really, though. I never want to see her again. Anyway, so I have the Angry Mean deck out, and I'm feeling all kinds of froggy today, so we're going to get into it. Let's see what kind of mess, because I can't hide from it. I can't pretend it's not happening. So, if that kind of tarot message sounds interesting to you, grab yourself your favorite beverage, have a seat. Let's get into this energy that's come across my desk. We're going to practice zooming out magic, so we're not going to get pissed off and go ham, okay? Yeah, market manipulation. Yeah, did you see what they did to silver? By the way, they had to blow up a star for that to happen. Get subscribed. They had to blow up a star to get it to go down 3.5%. For what? For who? Yeah, there's a timeline issue. Let's see if anything turned up, because I felt like a few things did. Sorry, it's easier to do it this way because there's so many cards. I think it was just the one, but I'm just going to make sure. Okay, it was just the one. Yes, bye. Hello. War propaganda timeline issue. I believe it. I believe it. All this stuff is timed. Fake news, market manipulation. God is about to give us a gift of justice, collective. Hit subscribe. 3, 2, 1, hit subscribe. The noisiest tarot station on YouTube, collective. The noisiest. I wear it with a badge of pride. All right. Wow. These timeline issues they're having, this is interruptions with God. Unforeseen. I'll give an example. Every winter, they pretend that there's going to be these horrible storms all the time. And all of a sudden, everyone starts going to shop. And the price of propane and natural gas and oil and heating and everything go up, 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 up. Oh my God. Nothing happens. And then in the summer, oh my God, it's so hot. What are we going to do? Everyone turns their air way high and they buy fans and they do all that stuff. They go, the grid, it's going down. Is it going down? You see all the businesses closing? What's that look like to you? Is that empty X complex that used to be an outlet mall? Is that drain? Oh no, it's the AI centers. Oh yes, because Chat GPT, it needs all this energy. Oh, that's what's gonna. Oh well, you know what? We might not. Hey, no, and then there's oh well, there's the Strait of Hormuz, and it's all deflation, guys. It's all crashing. All these things, these little things, they try to play within order magic to cause chaos magic, right? Because that causes chaos, so they can gain a little money. They siphon a little bit of the flow of cash over to them in their manipulative ways. And somehow they come up with a new way, but it doesn't work the same anymore. These manipulations. Pam Bondi even saying, "Oh, I can't prosecute the Epstein people because the market's at 50,000. If the market can't be at 50,000 without child sacrifices, let it fall. Hit subscribe." They're so afraid, collective. And you know why? Because they put a lot of fear out in the world. And that's what happens when you do chaos magic. It comes back. It comes back. So God is here to give us the gift of justice, collective. We will see justice, and I can't wait. Ooh, I can't wait. And today, I'm feeling a little poetic. So, we're crossing the continent over to California. We're going to Cali. It's the epicenter of all this. California led in the uprise, and they're going to lead in the downfall. So that's where we're headed. I've got some California chintz we're going to enjoy today. We're going to see what we need to know about. Market manipulation, timeline issues. A war. Two of Pentacles at the bottom. High Priestess and the Fool. Cover of the box. Yes, the High Priestess is a fool. If you like a foolish High Priestess, hit subscribe, collective. We're seeing into these things. You know what luck is the best luck in the whole wide world, collective? Dumb luck. Dumb luck is the best magic ever. You can get you some of that good dumb luck, collective. Ooh, wee. 808. Ain't it great? That good dumb luck helps you see all kinds of things, doesn't it? Especially when you're new. Hit subscribe. We got that good new dumb luck, collective. Yeah, we're going to Forrest Gump our way through this shit. Yes, we are gumping it, child. We are gumping it. Yes. All right, tell me what the High Priestess sees, please, in this foolish energy. About the window she's going to open for us. Do you see the door opening, collective? Door is opening so that we may see into the unseen. Hit subscribe. Tell me about this movie. How's it unwind? What do we need to know? What is this? I want to go through the whole deck. Oh, wow, that's a lot of cards. Okay. Oh, it's only 2. I'll take it. This will be a most beneficial peek into collective. This will be most rewarding emotionally. It will nurture in an earthly way, in a tangible way. So that could be financially, but it could just be reclaiming power with the truth. Do you wield the Sword of Truth Collective? I know you do. Hit subscribe. I know you do. All right, so the High Priestess has opened a window up for us fools. Fool energy is the best energy to be up when you're looking into stuff like this. They never count on the rogue. When they do, it's too late. It's already too late. Through this portal, with Janice, we can see the end of this. We can see ourselves getting justice, and we see ourselves gaining the truth. And it's always a fool that wants the truth, because the people that know it's so horrible. And that's why they weren't supposed to have what they got. So they don't resonate. They don't have spiritual authority. That's why they're losing it. Not only that, but they've even corrupted and pissed things off so bad. I find the devil's after them. Hit subscribe. Every time I look. Let's ask Millie. What are we looking at here, Mills? What do we need to know? It's a ritual. No. This is a gift for us to see into this. 10 cups. This gift is in your hand. It's truth. It's the sword of justice. Thank you, High Priestess. Was it this one or last one? I keep seeing cups in the charms bucket. I keep saying, I see cups, I see cups. I also saw Janice, too. I should have pulled them out, but I didn't. Yeah, looking into the cups is also like a window. There might be 10 windows will open up for us to see. These windows will open up for us to see, and we'll understand the timeline better that they have us on. With the war, market manipulation, and the propaganda. Things are not going off without a hitch. 10 cups opening that we can see. Wow, what could they be? I can't even think of it. Puppet. Millie's here. Uh-oh. We're about to get some real prophecy. It's too many, babe. It's too many. I'll keep them out. I know. I saw the stump once, too. I know. I always get the fetus. It always comes out. And the acorn. There's something very big about this damn moth. I have a big black moth in here too, and it's always under my foot, and I can't stand it. I'm like, let me get this out of here. It just drives me crazy. And of course, when I want to grab it, say, see how big and weird it is? I can't find it. There's something about this moth, and there's something about what we learned about. I do not agree with evolution, okay? I know that's very, very controversial nowadays, but I'm not an evolutionist. That being said, doesn't mean I don't understand the concept of it, okay? So there was a gift that was given to Charles Darwin for I think his birthday. And the gift was an orchid. I think the world's largest orchid, and it had a very long neck, very, very long. And the significance of this orchid was that Darwin had said, you will come to find that there will be a large moth that has one of, the large tongue that can stick it all the way in there. And of course, then they didn't know the moth, but the moth showed up later. There's something about that. Like, you see that, oh, okay. You see, like, you can tell because of what you learned or how you understand the order of operations or you understand timelines, right? So what we need to figure out is what is the goal, and then how will it be implemented? How will it be pollinated? Now, I find that this will be extremely controversial for some of you. So please, I'm sorry if you don't want to hear any of this. Tap out now, and I really appreciate you staying this long. I really do. I believe that immigration is rebranded slavery. If you go down to Mexico or South America, there are missing pictures everywhere. If we were in Africa back in the 1800s, we would have seen the same thing. Not everybody that came across wanted to. They're going house to house because they're pulling people out of these houses who are slaves. They found 60 men in one house that were working at a meat packing plant. Two rooms for 60 men with no running water. And they had them there for like 5 years. And they couldn't leave. And some of them had become deformed because they weren't giving them proper gear to work with. And their hands became deformed from tearing apart the cow without proper shielding, the stomach acid. So we're finding slaves, children, everything. I won't go into it more. But it is dark, and they're not talking about it. And then you cut it off. And I think the best way to cut it off is to just say it. Say it in a public space. Because if you have spiritual authority and you say things in a public space, it has effect. It has effect. I don't understand why yet. So we have to speak up. Don't be afraid. Do it well. Because there's something we're going to see. So here, this is the moth. The moth in this scenario would be the pollinator, the thing that was missing last time. So the thing that we need to find this time is the flower, lightning bolt. So we need to find the flower, and then we'll know what it is they're looking for, and then you cut it off. Maybe the divine wants our help. There's a dragon here. All right, collective. I've already astonished you and thrilled you with insane tales with what I believe is truth. Thank you, Millie. Thank you. God is here with the gift of justice and divine order. Stay in this fool's energy. It will keep you impenetrable when you are under assault from hearing about all these truths and these lies that we are being told on a day-to-day basis, collective. Okay? Use whatever protection magic you got. Keep it amped up. Spiritual baths every day. High-level demons are coming down, and they're looking to take people with them. So if you know anything about any of this stuff, you're in on any of this stuff, get out of its way. Get the fuck out of its way. And on that note, I love you. Be safe out there. Shields up. God's army on the ready.